Let's look at a couple of performance myths. Now, one is the belief that you need to be the very best player. You need to walk on the court with belief that you will win this match and you are the best player out there. And again, I would call this conditional confidence, and it's not something that is realistic for us all the time. I think it's important to believe that you can win the match, that you do have skills and you do have ability and things can roll your way. But it's a myth to say that we need to believe that we definitely will win the match. And in fact, if we bring this belief out to a match and things don't start well for us, then we're more likely to crumble.
Welcome to Coach Life, where tennis isn't just a game, it's a relentless pursuit. The coaches here aren't the ones looking for fame. They're the ones who forged champions in the shadows. They are the junior coaches, the quiet achievers who crafted the legends of today. Players like Iga Swiatek, Coco Gauff, and Taylor Fritz. These are the coaches who know the grind, the discipline, and the passion it takes to go from a kid with potential to a world-class athlete.
And it's a similar thing with positive affirmations. Positive affirmations can work for certain players. I am the best, I will win, I will win, I need to win, I've got a great forehand, I've got a great backhand, I'm the best player in this tournament. Again, these things can make us feel sort of good in the moment, and perhaps they might work at times, but research has shown that we're much better to tell ourselves things that give us this high level of acceptance, like, I may win the match, I may lose the match, I'm not going to worry about that, but I am going to try to walk off this court doing certain things that I really can pursue, and I have the ability to pursue no matter what happens. So here's a couple of quotes from some famous players, showing how they really do try to pursue things that are available to them. Billie Jean King saying, "For me, losing a tennis match isn't failure, it's research." So just again, she's saying that she can always learn from difficult feelings and from unwanted outcomes, and she can improve, from that. So just a great attitude to have. And Yannick, the recent Australian Open champion, saying that the only thing I can control is that I fight for every ball, and then we will see what the outcome will be. So him saying that he's going to fight for every ball, in other words, he's going to absolutely give it his best out there. Again, our monkey mind can always pursue that, giving it your very best. And he's trying to, put the outcome second to that. So the most important thing is that pursuit goal of fighting for every ball. And then the outcome is uncertain. He's going to try not to worry about that because, again, that's not a goal that we can control. And therefore, he's giving a really specific goal for the monkey mind to pursue that is going to give him the best chance of having the outcome that he does desire. So we don't have to believe that we will win. We don't have to tell ourselves that, how good we are all the time. And it's a similar thing with visualization. Again, it can be helpful to, before a match, to sort of picture ourselves playing well. But probably what's been shown in the research to be even more important is to picture ourselves responding well to challenges. How am I going to respond when things don't go my way? Yeah, I'm gonna walk to the back, I'm gonna follow my routine, I'm gonna feel my feelings, I'm gonna tell myself something helpful, I'm gonna step up to the line, and I'm gonna try to, I'm not gonna try, I'm gonna commit to a pursued action that's gonna help me play well for this point. So trying, and when we're on the court, we can use a bit of visualization to, if we wanna imagine where our serve's going before a serve, some players will do this. This can be helpful to bring us to the present moment. It's a helpful action that we can pursue. But we don't want to imagine, the night before a match, us playing perfectly, us winning the match 6-love, 6-love. Again, we want to use visualization to imagine ourselves responding well to challenges and to increase our level of acceptance once we get out there on the court.